Today, a solemn ceremony in Colombia to commemorate the day 80 years ago that Soviet forces liberated the Auschwitz concentration camp in Poland.
Our Greg Adeline had the incredible honor of speaking with a survivor today, a survivor of the Holocaust. Greg learned some incredible lessons as well.
Indeed, a powerful message to never forget what happened there. Harry Schneider was just a young Jewish boy living in Poland during the Holocaust who says, while his immediate family survived, over a dozen others in his extended family did not.
A single flame from a single survivor.
I'm trying to make people understand what happened to me, which is only a small part of what happened to the people that, wound up in concentration camps.
8 decades after Soviet forces liberated Auschwitz, a killing factory of the Nazi regime, Harry Schneider remembers avoiding capture as a young boy with his family and says it's a miracle they survived.
Thank goodness I was not in any concentration camps. So, although, we wound up in the forest living for 2 years, so it's difficult as far as food is concerned or anything else, but it's not as bad as some of the people who wound up in the concentration camps there. Most of them were killed.
Schneider is one of a dwindling number of Holocaust survivors who bore witness to the atrocities committed by the Nazis in Europe. Though his life was spared, his loss is personal, reverberating even decades later.
We had aunts and uncles and their kids, so they never made it. So I was one of the very fortunate ones.
Schneider was among a handful of dignitaries and guests, including the governor, along with hundreds of others, commemorating the survivors and the liberators of Auschwitz. Those taking the stage today, including Chuck Todd, NBC's chief political analyst and former host of Meet the Press, vowing to never forget the millions of Holocaust victims whose voices carry through time.
Because when it comes to the eradication of Jewish hate, we still have a long way to go. Never forget. It's the motto that all of us know that we use about what happened to the Jewish people in the Holocaust by Nazi Germany. But that motto is not about just Jewish people never forget. It's about the rest of the world never forgetting, and more importantly, never repeating.
Each candle and each voice, like Schneider's, solemn reminders that hate must be confronted and evil must be conquered.
It's prejudice. We have to stay away from that if we can.
And now we sat down with Chuck Todd for a full interview about his appearance today and other topics. You can find that with this story on WISTV.com.